At the end of November 2023, something happened. Something that threw me into a deep, empty, hollow pit. An endless void of nothing, just trying to get from day to day. And every time I thought it would get better, it didn't. So I bought a video game to waste some time, and that game changed everything.
参りましょう、我が巫女。
Sekiro is special in many aspects. It shows a result of hard work and dedication while being blistered with many stepping stones along the way. Life doesn't always go as we expect. People come and people go. Everything is temporary. Yet, even with the changing seasons, we long for that moment of happiness, of love, of laughter, pure joy running through our veins. People wait and yearn for the warmth of their loved ones. Nobody wants to celebrate their birthday alone in a dark room with a naked light bulb illuminating the scene. In that way, Sekiro actually might be the light bulb, the last light keeping you on your path. In the intro, we are shown a battlefield, a child having no fear yet no purpose, devoured by the harsh and brutal nature of war, formed into a warrior yet failing when protecting the one that reminds him of his own past. Truly, a child's view is pure and innocent, able to see the wonders and beauty of the world unfiltered and without ill intent. If you watch any Studio Ghibli movie, you realize why the director Miyazaki chooses a child or young teenager as the main character most of the time. Simplicity sometimes invokes a deep longing for complexity, yet some other times it can be appreciated in its purity. It is indeed hard to appreciate simple things in a world that is quite complex just as ours, yet it is necessary in my opinion. Creator of Sekiro, also named Miyazaki, is heavily influenced by these movies, especially in the Dark Souls trilogy of games, but you can also see some influence in Sekiro. The Senpo monks in their temples up in the mountains acted out experiments on children, corrupting the innocence to stay alive forever. Slowly but surely they bring out the worst of humanity, as children and animals alike are the quintessential pure part of our world that needs protection. The one child you must protect, in this case the Dragonair, has the dragon blood or divine blood, able to keep people from dying. Although it seems positive in its nature, it really isn't. Life is a circle of ups and downs, deaths of old and births of new things, inventions, humans and animals. It could be argued that being alive forever truly is a curse. After all, it is the limited time we have on this planet that makes us what we are, makes our experiences that more special. As we can't repeat a moment, we can't conjure that same feeling, we can only imitate it and seek for more that comes even close to that feeling, that moment, that joy. You may have found the love of your life, but missed the moment. Most of love is a question of when, not why. As you look back on your life, only certain people and places make you feel special, wanted and loved. The day-to-day mundane life drags you around, and even when you bloom in it, it leaves no special feeling. Sometimes swimming in cold water makes you appreciate the warmth that much more. And as you fight through task and task, you realize failing and failing again is a chisel for getting better and better, leading to perfection, knowing what you can do and can't do. Sekiro throws you into a war-torn land. Creatures and soldiers roam the roads. You are better than anyone. You couldn't protect the child you swore to protect. You even forgot how to draw your sword. You've lost an arm and are barely human anymore. You kill dozens and dozens, hundreds and hundreds of people and animals, each with their own history, loved ones and lives. You are just another cog in the machine. You are nothing but fuel to the warmongering lords of Ashina. And while saving the one you wanted to protect so dearly, you lose yourself in the quest. You can't always win, but at least you can try your best. Like many pieces and works of art, the first time experiencing it is very different from the second or third time. Maybe because it reminds us of our own fragile lives, where everything seems better the first time around as well. First time you eat new food and feel the taste in your tongue. First time you hear a new song and feel your body moving in rhythm. The first time you watch a movie and a scene touches your heart and changes your perspective. First time you meet the love of your life and feel a feeling you will never feel again. The unknown and now known. You may parted ways, but now days, weeks, months and even years later you lay awake at night and remember that moment where you smiled like you never did before. The contact is still in your phone, maybe the moment is right, the question of when was answered. It is now. So, as I wandered the vistas and mountains, caves and waterfalls, buildings and woods, I got lost in the beauty of Ashina, the sprawling nature, the temples up high, the culture and rituals, the misty woods, the Hirata estate, the fountainhead palace, the dilapidated temple, and the field where it all began. And as I played and played, I realized I am not good enough. I couldn't beat every boss. Some enemies are far too powerful. The land changes. Foes from the ministry appear and claim Ashina Castle and the outskirts. Foul creatures attack you with poison and from the back and with every weapon they could find. In a way, how you get through rough times is nothing more than a wheel of tools at your disposal. No one approach is perfect, it is the combination that makes it at least tolerable. By jumping from roof to roof, passing by foes you fought dozens of times already, countering an attack at the perfect moment, investing in your skills and equipment, learning to dodge the difficult swings and counter, strike back and overcome the challenge. It is life-changing, life-saving in a way. Sometimes we search for meaning in death, sometimes in life, but sometimes you might just search for the wrong answer. As I believe a romantic love with one person is the key to a happy life, I didn't find that explored in Sekiro. Furthermore, it isn't about love at all. And that is what makes it so interesting for me, as one who finds all aspects of himself grinding to dust, time and time again, with every death, every win. Every new game you start, you're just striving for perfection. Lords come, lords fall, peasants die of diseases, poor people stay poor, being poor like a disease itself. This is humanity. The single individual is capable of greatness and change, but as a collective, we must endure and overcome harsh times. Humanity will prevail, and in times of peace, love will blossom. I was ready to give up, fall deeper and deeper into the abyss, staring into nothing. But it challenged me, grabbed me. You want to give up after all that you endured? You have a good life, now work and work on yourself, have some discipline. Make your bed, clean your room like everyone says, and fix yourself. Then, at last, search for love. It was as if my father was looking down from heaven and helped me understanding myself. The controller in my hand, I fought every enemy, every boss, a game, a piece of art about loyalty, not only to others but also to yourself. I learned the tricks, and even though I'm really bad at this game, I pushed onwards. As I stood there, facing the final boss, facing him again where it all began, the wolf and I grew in confidence. The final hurdle was overcome, and as the credits were rolling, It left me with a feeling I can't comprehend to this day. And although I might have missed the point of this game completely and will never play it again, it truly helped me to work towards something, even if that something seems so far away. To me at least, it showed that the absence of love and warmth leaves a deeper appreciation for the times you encounter, and feel it deep within your soul. In its essence, Sekiro is about true perfection. In a sense, nothing is perfect, but if you put in a lot of work, the good times will overshadow the bad times, and that kinda makes it about love.
I swim across Lake Michigan. I sell my shoes. I'd give my body to be back again in the rest of the room, to be alone with you, to be alone with you, to be alone.